We go from really nice, wait 10 minutes, and then we have rain. You can see from the sky cam, it looks like it's a little bit almost like snow, but thankfully, currently it's 72 degrees outside, so that's actually just really heavy rain that's coming in. St. Cloud had a little bit of rain that keeps coming in, but over here to the west is where all the action is actually happening. Tomorrow morning's commute, we're going to start off with mid-40s once again. Light drizzle as that rain starts to taper off. It's going to be cold, so I recommend that you bundle up hats, gloves, boots, anything that you can to keep warm.
Yeah. To tell us more about this weather, Heath?
Yeah, it has been really interesting for this week. I mean, earlier this week, we had temperatures for high in the 30s. Yesterday, we had really windy day. We had thunderstorms. We even had hail. And right now, it's starting to kind of mellow out a little bit. It's cloudy skies. Temperatures at 39 degrees. Winds are coming from the north at about 12 miles per hour. So it's kind of keeping everything nice and easy for us. Finally, I get to say this. We are actually average for this time of year. I mean, usually we've been at really high or really low, but now we get to just be at average where we need to be. Now, the system that gave us all this nice, wonderful thunderstorms and hail yesterday, that's continuing to push off into the east, into the eastern part of Wisconsin and the UP of Michigan. But we are keeping an eye on the little area that's starting to build up here in the Nebraska and South Dakota area. Now, right now it's starting to diminish as the sun goes down, but as the sun picks up tomorrow, it's going to push up and maybe make its way into the Granite City. Currently, most of the area is sitting with mostly cloudy skies. We have temperatures ranging from the upper 30s even into the mid 40s, so it's feeling pretty warm, especially for a 5 o'clock time. Over the next 12 to 24 hours, we're going to expect that system to continue to push off. That's going to give some rain. It might turn into a snow and mixed precipitation as it continues to go eastward. And we have a little bit of the storm system down south. Like I said, Nebraska, even into Iowa and Missouri. That's going to continue to kind of almost merge into one stronger system. And 2 days from now, there's a chance that that's going to kind of resurface and come back up. Twin Cities might have some rain and snow mix coming in. Granite City might even have a little bit coming in, but hopefully not too much. Now tonight, we're going to be dropping down to about 34, 35 degrees. Clouds are going to continue to diminish as we get closer to the midnight hours. And 9 p.m., we're going to continue to be at that 34-degree mark. Clouds continuing to still dissipate as we get into the afternoon, where high is going to be about 50 degrees tomorrow. So it's going to be starting off partly cloudy skies and then being mostly sunny. Sunday, though, we do have that chance of rain coming in probably closer to later evening hours. And then Monday, we're going to see the temperatures jumping back up to the lower 50s and continuing next week, mostly sitting in the low to mid 50s for highs and mostly cloudy, partly cloudy skies. In a few short weeks, we'll start to see the color green a little more often than not, as leaves start to come back out on the trees and new grass starts to grow. But it's open to the general public and anybody who wants to learn about the stigma about HIV and AIDS, as those discussions will be open. Reporting for UTVS, I'm Heath Bradberg.